Right, our Mini has failed the MOT for horn not working. So the horn, so what have we got on the horn? So if you listen very carefully, when I press the horn, can you hear that relay clicking? I could probably work out which relay it is. But, so basically it's gonna, probably the power goes to the horn and it just earths out, so it's got to come. So it's got to come from here through the slip ring, and we fixed the Nissan before and it was the slip ring that failed. But if I'm pressing the horn and I can hear the relay going, there's clearly the signal going from the horn to the relay. So it's either going to be the fuse, possibly the relay, although I can hear it clicking, so I doubt it, or the horn itself. So let's investigate. Right, so I've had a look where the horns are, and they're down behind here. And apparently there's two of them, or could be two of them. Yeah, I've got two. Yeah, 1, 2 there. So they don't seem that difficult to get to if you take the headlight out, which is only a few bolts. Obviously, if you took the bumper off, you'd be better off. But as a quick one, I need to undo that connector. Probably ought to check the fuse first, but I'm in here now, so let me just undo that bolt up here. And I reckon I can have this out. But as I say, I'd check the horn push first, that you can hear the relays, and then do the fuse. I'm going to have a look at the fuse in a second, but I just wanted to see where the actual horns are. There's that bolt out. There you go, let's fish him out. There, he'll still have his connector on him. So he's a bit tight on the connector, is he? But there we go. It'll give us more room in there. So you've got to push that little tab down on the back of the connector there. Give it a pull. That's there. I guess you can get the horn out there. So you go, there's your horn. So it could be that faulty, but now we can get a voltmeter on the leads here and see what we've got. Set our voltmeter to DC volts. I'm going to have to prop that somewhere where I can see it from in the car. And let's see if we can get these soft. I've fitted these, so normally they come like that, but you get these sort of proboscis probes, and we can get one in one pin, hopefully, and one in the other pin, hopefully, and we should get 12 volts across that when we press the horn. So let's gently rest it somewhere there, look. Okay, and then let's see what happens. Make sure we got the ignition on, obviously. Right, and let's see what we get there. Right, look, see? So we've got 11, we got the 12 volts, press, let go, 12 volts. So we have got a duff horn. Right, as promised, let's have a look at the fuse. So this is the fuse. It's fuse 47 and it's 20 amps apparently. That badger there, obviously our fuse hasn't gone, but it might help you fault finding. So this panel comes off the side down here. Right, let's get a torch on that. It's a bit sideways. So we are looking at this one. I've lost it again. Here, right, so I think this is sort of in this orientation. So you can see we've got these 30 amps down here. So we've got that tiny 15 amp, 2 30s, and then the next one, I think I'm looking at, it's that 20 amp fuse there. So it's that bottom yellow one. So let's get a pair of pliers on him. Looks like he's gone before because he hasn't got a number on like the rest of them. Let's get a pair of pliers on him. Pull him straight out. Now we should better look up to the light and you can see that little humpy bridge here. You see that goes. If they blow, you don't get a complete bridge there. So he's all good, as we knew, but he can go back. But that's probably the second thing to try. Now, interestingly, if that's gone, can you hear the horn push? Let's have a go. No. So the relay doesn't go. So if when you do the horn push, you can't hear the relay, it could be the fuse, not necessarily the slip ring. So let's put him back. And let's have a... And now if I press the horn, we should hear the relay going. Yeah, can you hear that? Yeah, so So if you can't hear the relay, it's either the slip ring or the fuse. If your fuse is gone, it's probably the slip ring. And then you're doing the checks at the front. So hopefully that helps you. Good luck with that. Well, you never guess what I did. I gave it a Basil 40 style beating. I thought, well, it's only going to go in the bin. So I just got it and thought, give it a beating. Right. Got this. Plugged it back in there. Make sure I get it the right way around. Push this back in here. Take that. Right, and then... Oh, fixed for free. Just give it a Basil style beating. I've warned you once. I've warned you twice. You're in for a damn good thrashing. Yeah, I didn't do it very well. Look it up. Right, catch you later.